Hello. Make sure everything is up and running. Looks like it's gonna wait the additional 7 seconds. Oh, I suppose I should get on a new page here. Cool beans. Alright, it should be up. It's not giving me the option to click on them like it usually does, though. I always just like to check it out from the point of view of the stream before I get started. Cool beans. Just heard myself say cool beans again. Alright. Hope everybody is doing all right today. Gonna get everything set up here and we'll hop into everything we need to get done. It is cold today, so I've got the beanie on. It is very, very cold in here. Today's the 28th, correct? Yep. Tuesday, November 28th. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff set up that we get on here. And we will bounce on into this today. Wow, not a lot of new properties today. Oh wow. I guess a lot were posted last night. Awesome. Set these up one by one. This is the area I'm typically looking at. I like Lebanon over to just about Pendleton. I know Pendleton's a good area, but I'm not super familiar with it. And then I like to get down here as well into Hendricks County. Big fan of Brownsburg, Avon. But stuff out here in the country, sometimes also a pretty good fit. Got family down in Mooresville, pretty good area. And then we're going to go get all of our other tabs situated. I make this one the residential search. Gonna make this one the multifamily search. And this one for our rent comps. That is always how I've done it. Alrighty, we got that. We need to get rentometer. And that is everything that we need to get set up. I am just going to go hop over to Facebook. I don't know why it still says 11:20. It's or 22. honestly getting a little annoying. It shouldn't say that. I changed the name. I feel like these don't hit people's timeline at all. Anyway, some coffee. Alrighty. Good morning, neighbors. I am Julius Clark, your local Indianapolis realtor, and this is The Pulse. Each morning we come here and we go through the new listings in this area here, and I like to usually get started with something interesting every time. So I've got this Butter My Butt and Call Me a Biscuit book. It is like a collection of country sayings. Say-sos, hoots, and hollers. Just gonna pick out a random page. Management. They think they know everything, but they're as lost as geese in a snowstorm. If you're blessed at work by management, you might say, "I'm as harried as a stump-tailed cow during fly season." Interesting little sayings. I love this book. It's my coffee table book. All right, let's jump into these listings after that interesting start. Great, got quite a few out there for lease. This is what we've got here. We saw this one yesterday. Reminded me of Pokemon. Ooh. 2823 North Chester Ave in Indianapolis. Interesting little house. All right, we have got the floor plan. I love these. We got the living room to the dining room. It's a bedroom there and a bedroom there. So this would be the kitchen. It'd be nice to take this wall down. What did it say on the kitchen wall? This kitchen is seasoned with love. Lovely. Got a boarded up house next door. Interesting little back of the house. Tiny. The porch looks like it needs help too, but actually it's super clean. It's 94 already. Didn't see that. Didn't think our second house would already be at 94,000. Oopsie. Let's zoom out a little bit. Don't know why we've got the blue screen. Alright, it's gone. Huh. The soffit was fixed. Let's read the listing description. Doesn't look like they came in here and did a lot of work. 21957. Yeah. No bueno. This is cute. Really big too. I like this a lot. Cumberland. Oh, the door open. Okay, I'll check this out. Where is this? I want to make sure. Okay, good. I was hoping it was outside the circle. Just had a meeting yesterday with an old acquaintance, and she only buys outside of the circle. It's not common that that is the case, but it is here. 4.2, 2,300 square feet. Oh yeah. This one's gonna be good. Okay, so the house is a lot bigger. I'm gonna look at this one. It's not the same style at all. Oh, kind of has to be our comp, right? I want to get a little bit of an idea of the layout in here. Let's look at these other houses too, make sure we're not missing some duds. Like here's one that's pending. It's a 4.2, kind of similar size. Looks like it doesn't need as much work, but also needs updating. So I don't think that's an ARV comp. It's a 4.3, also unupdated. I think our comp is going to be around this 245 mark. I like this a lot. Let's put her on the list. Nice. All right, 5122 West Beecher Street. This could be a burr. Oh, the freaking vibration got me going. Sorry, I've got 2 closings scheduled for tomorrow, and both of them are on the rocks right now. Not in bad ways. I think everything's still going to work out. Anyway, 800 square feet, 3.2. Yep. This is over on the west side, maybe. Yeah, I'm getting better. Or by the airport. Yep. It's all frozen on us, man. All right. 2.2. Everything's 300 square feet more than us, though. A little tiny house. For 144. How much work do we think this thing needs? I think it just needs floors. Does look like it just needs floors. Maybe cleaning up on the outside too. What are the rents here? Need a little tiny 2-1 rent. You're not gonna give me anything? Don't have data for any rentals in there. That's crazy. Well, I guess that's why we have Rentometer for backup. Gotta have max square footage on something like this. Nope. You could burn it. It wouldn't be a good idea, though. Let's not discount that. Let's look back at that. Where would you need to buy it? Let's say you need to put $20,000 into this house. It's pretty small. I'm saying the ARV, it's not very high. What does this one look like? That's similar condition to what we are currently. Yeah, I think you gotta spend way more on that. That's kind of, never mind. 8844 front neck. I don't know what that is. Never seen that word in my life. It's really clean. I'd like to do some updating here and there. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's check out the rent comps. $3.1, about 1,200 square feet. The 3.2. That's a 3.2. So it looks to be a pretty nice house. It's a 3.11. I don't see any 3.1s, which is concerning, but adding a bathroom isn't the hardest thing to do in the world. There's a 3.1 and it's 925, or that's the square footage. Definitely in worse condition than ours. It's leased for its square footage. That's funny. There's a 3.1. Where are we? This is also outside the circle. I'm liking this. New roof, okay. New earth flooring, yeah. Mechanical 7 years old. Washer and dryer included. Man, this thing is going to be hard to pass up on. Got a slab. Doesn't have a garage. I think the floors are fine. I'd change up the lighting in here. I don't think you even really have to get rid of these cabinets. You can. This is a banging little rental. Nice. Save this one, put it on the list. Kessler Boulevard North. I'm interested. My coworker just beat me to a property over in this area. Let's look at the pictures. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Huh. That looks in pretty good shape, if I don't say so myself. These never show up when it has all the extra stuff. It's just north of Hallville. This is not where I thought it was. Not a bad spot, though. Not a lovely spot. It's not a bad spot. Oh no, it's gonna make me type it in again. Okay, it's somewhere in here. There are two selling at $125. Which one would you buy? Probably this one. Yeah, that's a really big house. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything that's bringing in that much value around here. Got a 321 at 2,300 square feet. Let's do for this one, we're definitely going to have to take out anything that's under 2,000 square feet. We can do total. And we can go a little bit lower than that, but that one's across 16th. Can't count it. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I don't think there's enough data there to support it. Brookside Ave. Okay. Think this thing checked a lot of my boxes. How far on Brookside is this? Yeah, get rid of that filter. It's on the other side of Roll. Still not a terrible location. Cool. I made a post asking everybody to hit me up if they wanted to get on my newsletter. Anyway, 211, 800 square feet. That is really small here. This is really... I think in about 5 years, this lot's going to be worth that. See, there's lots that we're selling over here for that. This is too far out from all the mojo. Dang, that's cool. 2648 Westbrook Ave. This is a little tiny box. Pretty nice. Oh, they have one cool light in there. Like white light. I think you need to paint the exterior. I have no clue where this is, though. Sam Jones Expressway, Southwest. Wish I knew more people that did Airbnbs in this area, because I think Airbnbs by airports are always going to be a pretty decent idea. I don't think the long-term rents are going to be decent enough for this. Oh, geez. Who would have known? You know what? I've went and picked up furniture over here before. That's pretty close, right? Yeah, it's pretty close. If you want a lowball on this one's not a bad idea. I've done a double lot too. Taxes are currently okay. This would be a nice little owner-occupant home. This is cute. Take that wall down, open concept. The vent in that bathroom was all messed up. They're not huge rooms. They're not tiny. That garage door's about to fall. It's okay. What do you want for it? Well, I know what you want for it, but what do you want for it when it's fixed up? 3-1, 1,000 square feet. What do we need? We need floors, walls, garage door. You can keep the kitchen. I'll put a new bathroom in here. Looking at like max 35K. I don't know what the roof's looking like. Yeah, you're not gonna make a ton on this. You'd make max 10K. No need to look farther. On the flip, that is. I don't know. We're just missing stuff a little soon today. What do we think about rents here? A lot of stuff. Okay, the last one had high rents over by the airport. What do we think about this one? I think it's going to be pretty similar. Yeah, it is. House needs work, though, so wouldn't work. Dang. Just a 3-2. It must be like a midterm rental or something. Is this a lot? I don't mind that lot. Look where it's at. You gotta get rid of that tree. It's really cute. Mooresville Road. I like this. I think there's going to be enough room in it too. New wiring, currently knob and tube. These new mechanicals too. It's gonna be a pretty penny to fix this thing up. It's on a nice corner lot. We're on a busier road. I don't think it'd be the same. 31113. Okay. We're at 210. Next. I thought that one had potential. Bacon Street, 1415. Nice. Very nice. See what happens when you take down a wall in the kitchen? Backside of the house is less to be desired. This would be a rental play. Wow, they fixed up this house really nice for that area. I might have to pass on that. 2003 Berwick Ave. No. Condo. That's a new build. Okay. Say this is on Delaware. Where is this? Dearborn. Use GPS. So really we're getting say we're getting like $3,000 off. It's not a lot. But now we're at $195. Don't think the rents are gonna cover it that well over there. Yeah, no. Why is there a new build here? It's a really odd spot for a new build. Let's look, it's in Greenfield. This one does not need a lot of updating. It needs help, but yeah. This is what I'd expect. This is super simple. Is it priced accordingly? Let's find out. Maybe. 4.222. It's a 2.2. It's probably not. That was hard for them to comp that one. That's a tough one on the list agent. It sucks. We just looked here and it didn't end up being a good one. Yeah. This is a path. You probably could use this as a midterm. I'm good though. Oh wow. Euclid and Greenwood. I didn't know it went down that far. Wow, this could be beautiful. This could be amazing. I'm already gonna guess that I could, yeah. We're even newer. We're 10 years newer. This house must be nice. It's not even that nice. This is a save all day. What's to say that we couldn't make this house that house? I'm confused. I think the ARV on this thing is near 350. It's probably a little lower. This is a nice one, man. I'm glad I looked today. Because usually I don't look outside the circle. Is this outside? I can't even tell. I'm so unfamiliar with this area. Yeah. It looks like a home run to me. This looks like an absolute home run. How long were these on the market? 11 days. 3 days. 17 days. These are all in the summer. But if you're going to buy this now, it's going to take a couple months to fix up anyway. You get it listed in January or February. That's a home run. Home run. All right, next. We've already got 3 on our list. Need to add 2 more up on here. Hello, who is ever watching on Facebook? I just looked at the restream page. All right, 1133-9 East St. Joseph Street in Indianapolis. It's a 1986 build. It's brick, 215. Definitely some say-so. No. I don't think this is going to be a great one. It definitely could use some updating, unless it's just priced super low. I mean, the floors didn't look well done. I'd probably want to redo them. And I don't want carpet downstairs. But we'll double check. That's my job. There's a house that sold for $1 million? That's a typo. That was probably like 110,000. It's a lot bigger than us. Yeah, no. Wouldn't be a terrible home for somebody to live in, but not going to be an investment property. This doesn't look like something I'd be interested in. It's a condo. It doesn't say it is, but it's a condo. I don't typically like to look at houses on Keystone. I just want to look at the rents, just to sure up my opinions on the area. Make sure. Always good to check more data points. There are a couple rented out like super high over here. Is this one of those? It's a 3-2. What page were we on? Now this is interesting. There's a triplex here with these super high rents. They're 3-2s. 1,400 square feet unit, 1,700. That's interesting. That's crazy that those are all rented out that high. I think I remember this house. Those rents aren't like accurate, if I remember correctly. It'd be really hard to tell somebody that this could rent out for the 1% here. It'd be a stretch. 61st Street. Inside's pretty cute. Wow. This is really nice. It's well done. Let's finish the basement. I don't think this really needs a ton. I'm not sure where this is, so let's go ahead and get ourselves educated on the area. Okay, so there are houses selling a little higher than this in this area. Is it because they're bigger? Like that one must just have a finished basement. It's got the cool garage on it too. But you're definitely going to spend more than 70 or 25 to make up that gap. So I don't think it's going to be worth it. These are pretty cool though. That one's huge. That'd be a great owner occupant in my opinion. Somebody that's investor minded as well, because on your exit you'd make a lot more money than you bought it for. It's in Lebanon. I don't think the rent's going to be quite that high. It is a 3.2. 3.5. I know it's going to be pretty clean on the inside. Yeah. Sorry, I just got another weird email. Definitely need to hurry this up and get back to work today. I've got way too much stuff to do today. Yep. What time is it? 42. I think we're on pace. Don't want to look in Canby. 74th place. It's really nice. I don't know if I'd change much in here. I really like those headers. Decent bathroom. Let's get educated on this floor plan. That's the first floor. Is it ground floor and a first floor? Okay. So you walk into the living room, breakfast nook, kitchen, laundry's over there, garage. Okay. Yeah, okay. Loft, bedroom. Oh, this is a loft. Interesting. I always like to look at floor plans. They could use a tiny bit of work. But for $275, hard to believe that there's going to be any room in this one to make it happen. I'd say that there's zero room in it. Maybe negative space. It's a really nice house. Don't sleep on Danville. He's updating. The question is with these houses are other people moving out and are their houses being updated? Or are other people moving out and people are moving in and not updating it? Or are people not moving out? Those are really the questions. So let's see. I bet this is a really similar house but updated. Yeah. It is a really similar house but updated. I don't think it would cost too much to update this house, but I think it's going to cost too much to update this house. I like it. It's just in a sea of unupdated houses. This one just looks too nice. It's pretty freaking cool. I'd like this house. It does feel very Midwestern though. It's a cool house. How many do we have saved already? We have 3 saved? I thought we saved a 4th one. Maybe I didn't paste it. That's on me if so. Dang, that is bright. Why is this wall even here? Why are those walls there? What were people thinking when they did these half wall type things? What's up with the kitchen? What's that wall? It is probably load bearing. That'd be a massive header. That'd be huge. It's pretty cool though. Caramel. This house could definitely use updating. Being in Carmel, I'm thinking it's going to be that situation where people move out and come in and update. Let's see. Can always be wrong. Which one do we think we're going to be the most like? That's this one. Dang. Well, there we go. You got $20,000 to make this house nice. Let's see. Was this house updated? Slightly. Probably a few years ago. They did the big header. Props to them. That is the difference in this house. Oh no, the camera. Alright, it's back. Should be back. We got another house in Fishers. It's a condo. Not gonna look at it. This is kind of cool. I'm not interested in this one, but I wanna look at it. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. Unit 0. That's dope. Jesus, what just happened? I think it freaked out because there's so many listings right here. If you're used to flipping condos, this would be a pretty good house. It's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Let's not sleep on the Avon house. Property values could be high and it could need updating. It's pretty nice already. Another Dearborn. Bennett Court Carmel. Oh, that's nice. Well, Cordsville is a popping area. This is really nice. I like this house. Heck yeah. It's on Madison Ave. It's a commercial space. It's a nice little commercial office. I think I've seen this house several times. Gotta get rid of that tree out front. Come on. Smithfield Drive in Westfield. It's a pretty good spot. Saw this house yesterday. It's really cool. Might even circle this as our cool house for the day. It's only 15 pictures too. Wouldn't take us too long to get through. Actually, no, we did not look at this house. Yeah, we did. I definitely looked at it in a different light yesterday. That's pretty cool. I think it also probably has some value add to it. Let's look. Nah, nothing else over here is really... It's on 38th Street. That's tough. Where on 38th is this? Huh. Wouldn't expect that there. It's on 38th Street. It's not going to get that. It's just how it be. Only got a few more to look through. Looking for a cool house. Where's this land, though? It's probably gonna be this one. Dang, the most expensive thing on the market today is land in Mooresville. What is it? It's 92 acres. That's honestly a steal. Yeah, this will be our cool house for the day. That's cool. I think we've only got 4, but if that's the case, that is totally alright. Don't have to do 5 every day. We are going to make sure that it's only 4, though. Yep, it's only 4. Alright, looks like there's a couple of y'all on Facebook. I am going to take a short break, go to the restroom, and grab some more coffee, and then we will finish up today's show. let's go ahead and finish off what we have gotten started. Pick this out and let's go. Good morning. Shoot, I messed up. I've messed up in so long. Start again. Good morning, neighbors. I am Julius Clark, your local Indianapolis realtor, and this is The Pulse. In this portion of the show, we go back and highlight today what is 4 properties that we found from the MLS's new listings that we think might be worth taking another look at. I'm going to start off our search with this nice property here, but everything that we've got is 6119 Shawnee Trail North Drive. We've got 429 Euclid Ave, 8844, I don't know how to say that one, Frontenac Road, and 102 North Muncie Street. I don't know if it's how you say Muncie Street, but anyway. Kick it off with this pretty cool house that we found at the end of our search. 6119 Shawnee North Drive. It is a 4-bed. It's got 4 full bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms. It's 6,773 square feet. Built in 1956. Selling for the lovely price of $1.25 million. Let's check out the description here. This nearly 8,000. It's nearly 7,000. Sorry. This nearly 8,000 square foot house nestled on 2.26 acres has been meticulously renovated by John Stewart with Meridian Properties. The window-lined Renaissance residence features 2 elevated composite decks with glass baluster panels, providing nearly unobstructed views and seamlessly integrating the interior with the picturesque landscape. The sprawling open main floor is anchored by a 2-sided fireplace with a fluted porcelain tile surround, which helps to define the living room and main entryway. The kitchen and dining area boasts an oversized island with quartz countertops, custom soft close cabinetry, stainless steel appliances, and walk-in pantry. The main floor primary suite is a retreat unto itself, offering direct access to one of the 2 decks, a soaking tub, curbless shower with marble adorned accent wall, and a coffee bar. Sorry, I'd never seen it called curbless. The house also includes an office and 3 additional bedrooms, all with en-suite full bathrooms, 2 of which flank a spacious 34 by 70 foot upstairs loft. Downstairs, the walkout basement has both a finished living space and an unfinished section with a second set of glass doors, providing entertainment, recreational space, as well as an additional equity building potential. Okay. In the backyard, a gazebo under renovation to be completed prior to closing overlooks the woods and a creek bed with an intermittent stream running through it. The woods are accessible via an outdoor staircase. Garage features an epoxy floor. All new mechanicals include water filtration system, water softener, dual HVAC, roof, sump pumps, septic line, electrical wiring, and panels, 400 amp. Plumbing, no HOA, and entertainer's dream, a serene retreat in conspicuously tucked away. This property has endless possibilities to accommodate many different lifestyles. Don't miss out on this rare and special offering. Seller to provide express warranty and transfer of nothing really cool there. Original foundation floor system. Okay, cool. Take a look at these pictures. It is on this 2.25 acre lot. Got a nice winding driveway heading into your garage with looks like a lot of bonus space over there. I'm guessing this was the main house and it's been added on to in the recent years, or more recent. Yeah, this is pretty neat. I'm really liking I think those are buttresses, right? Got more wooden pillars on the front, large window to greet you. Here's that dual side fireplace. The LVP in here is nice. I'm loving that wall as well. Probably fit to put a TV right there. Staged wonderfully. These decks are pretty cool. I like that they're glass. That's interesting. Extra piece to clean, but it's okay. Super, super clean kitchen. It does look like that it is kind of marble or quartz stone there on the fireplace. That's really neat, and it kind of transfers through here. This looks more solid white. I'm not seeing any marbling in it. Maybe a little bit there. Maybe that's dirty. I'm not sure. Pretty cool table in here as well. There's a little bit of marbling, but overall, pretty large kitchen. Great stove. That hood fits in there really nice in between the cabinets. Got the sink in the island with bar stools on the opposite side. Little desk, mini bar area. Maybe that's the other porch. Here's another living space. Great bedroom here. Great size. Looks like you got a bathroom and a closet. This one's got the walkout porch. And these bathrooms are very well done. Wow. These are lovely. That's the curbless shower. I'd never heard it called that before. And there's the clawless tub. Here's the loft. This is just a really nice hangout area. I think there's a couple bedrooms on there. Looks like the basement-ish area. Yeah, it hasn't been completely finished down here. I'd probably put a second kitchen down here. Yeah, a second kitchen down there would be awesome. Maybe like a bar. 2 stairways walking down. That gazebo looked to be all glass as well. Maybe. It said they were doing repairs, so maybe the framing is just missing. Let's take a look at the back side of the house again. Yeah, this fits down here really nice. That's a really nice long basement too. I wonder if it's split up into 2. That is your whole property. It looks like you share quite a lot over here. They might have even built onto your line. Interesting. Neighbors have a pool. These neighbors over here look like they have a greenhouse. I can't tell what that is. Cool though. Really lovely area. You can see the city all the way out there, just barely. I love the Indianapolis skyline. It's so subtle. Still more pictures. Here's another bathroom. Don't have a curbless shower here. Very neat altogether. Well, that was our nice listing of the day. Very nice, very easy on the eyes. Now let's get into our investment properties. We've got 429 Euclid Ave. I believe this one is in Greenwood. Yeah, this is a really big house outside the circle. It is a 4-bed, 2-bath. It's 1,983 square feet, built in 1940, selling for $205, which I don't usually look at properties that are selling for $205 as flips, but let's look at this one. Got a really, really big house. I think it's got really nice curb appeal as well. I don't mind the red. I think it's really cool. I love that sunroom on the front. The wood in here, I believe, is also on the inside porch. We do have lots of issues cosmetically throughout this house. Pretty much everywhere you look, there's going to be cosmetic issues in this house. I don't know if they took off the trim to the ceiling or if there's actually an issue up there. Here we go. Is it the chimney, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's wallpaper that's over there and it's cracking. This is just one I'd like to look at a little bit further. Interesting what's going on with the I think it's wallpaper. It looks like it's just wallpaper chipping out. It's an interesting double trim look they've got going too. Let's see, still more work on that seam on the ceiling. Yeah, it looks like they'd just been ripping out wallpaper here. You can see, I'm thinking it was originally white. They were going to paint it red, and then they decided to do wallpaper instead. You need new kitchen floors. Probably just a new kitchen. Yeah, floors need to put some LVP or, LVP over. It really does looks like the trim was coming off. Yeah, here's the sunroom with that wood paneled ceiling still. You're upstairs. Really narrow. Decent bedrooms. Just got issues with the ceiling in here. Again, just cosmetic. It does look like the bathroom isn't really like framed out. I would look into fixing that. I'd even like consider making this room quite a bit smaller just to make that an ensuite. You could even go like from here. You'd have a window in it, which would be interesting, but I don't know. That might make it a little too small. It looks like the entrance to the bedroom's also over there, but I would 100% look at redoing that. Wallpaper still falling out in there. It's got a nice big garage. But let's look at the numbers. This house is selling for $205. I don't know how much. I don't have like a rehab estimate on this one yet. I'd want to see it in person. But looking at this, the numbers looked a little attractive to me. We're selling at $205. I don't think it's going to take too much work to make this one work, and I think we've got some really great comps over here. We are a 4.2, 1,900 square feet. That one's a little smaller than us, doesn't have the extra bedroom. This one doesn't have the extra bedroom, does have an additional bath, and is a little bit bigger, so we're around there. This one is a 4.3. It's bigger, so we're around there. This one doesn't have the bedroom, but it is 2-bath, and I'm forgetting how big we are. It is smaller than us. So I do think we are around this 350 mark. These other houses just aren't comparable. They're all much smaller or need a lot of work. See, this one was smaller, and I believe it was still pretty unupdated. They did do some nice work to it, but it was an interesting looking house. I think that we're a little lower. I'd like to look into it a little bit more, but with 150 in margin, that just gets me interested because I don't think it's gonna cost 100 to get fixed up. So I think this is a great one to look into. I'm gonna look into it more. Again, that was 429 Euclid Ave in Greenwood. Pretty good spot. I like this one a lot. Moving on, got 8844 Frontenac Road. I don't know what this is. It's a 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,189 square feet, built in 1960, selling for $110. It is pretty turnkey, in my opinion. I might fix up this kitchen a little bit. I'd definitely be putting a different light in there. But other than that, it's really clean. The bathroom looks all right. They'd have the curtain closed, so who knows. Looks like you're going to have a lot of walls to patch up. But didn't think you were going to need to put much work into that really at all. And then looking at the rental comps, made a lot of sense for me. It's not like a cash flowing queen or anything, but that one has an additional bath. I didn't see anything. There's not one over here that's only got 1 bath. I think we had to go all the way up here. This one only had, oh no, never mind. That one only had 1 bath, but it was in really bad condition. This one only has 1 bath and was still at 1,300. So it didn't look like people were carrying. That one's, yeah. So I think you're probably around 1,100. There's another 1,100 one somewhere. It's a 3-1. Yeah. I think 1,100 is going to be obtainable on that property, and that's what it's selling at, right at 1%. So if you were somebody that does the work yourself and just wanted something really quick, this would be a pretty good one here. I'm not 100% sure like what I think the ARV is. I don't think it's really going to go up much. I don't think you're going to get a ton of equity out of the house, but cash flow is certainly there. Yeah, you might get like 115. If you add another bathroom somehow, maybe you get a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not an equity play or maybe not even a burr play, but I think it's a pretty good cash flow opportunity. You could definitely get this or try to get it a little bit cheaper. Also has a new roof and newer mechanicals, washer and dryer included, so not a lot of expenses going into that one. Take a look at our last one for the day. We have 102 North Muncie Street. It is a 4-bed, 2-bath, 2,304 square feet, Built in 1910, selling for the lovely price of 105. I think this was the second property that we looked at today. This one is out in Cumberland. I'd like to go and check it out, see if it might have foundation issues or something. It's kind of why I would think it would be selling at this price. It needs new kitchen, new bathrooms. Is that baseboard? I didn't see any vents while I was looking through. They're in the ceiling. Yeah, but it doesn't look like it needs a lot of work. It's got a 2-car garage. Definitely had me interested. Always when I'm looking at, I feel like sometimes when I look at these at the beginning of the stream, they're not the best picks when I come back to them. So let's see how I did on this one. Yeah, the bigger houses were like, this was actually like pretty similar, like comping to that other house in Greenwood. I think, just trying to remember where I was at on it. This one needed work, not as much work, but still needed work and selling for 170, so that was appealing to me. I don't remember. I was at 20. Yeah, let's make it let's do this. Minimum of 1,900 square feet. That'll help us. It did not narrow it down much at all. Because a lot of they'll have basements. They just didn't count as square footage. Oh, okay. Yeah, it did load it up for us. So really we've got these 3 to look at. That one's up there. I don't think we can count that one. I swear I saw one earlier too. There was another one in that price range. These aren't the same neighborhoods though. But I definitely think that this was achievable. And you just got to open out the floor plan a little bit, and I think that's going to be obtainable for you on that property. Anyway, let's go back here. That was all I have for today's show. If you need to go back and look at any of these property, here's a quick list for you. That one there at the bottom is just a really nice house that we looked at, but the other ones I think do have some potential. 2 flips on the list, and then that second one I think is a cash flowing rental. Definitely if you can negotiate on the purchase price as well. Definitely lots of opportunity in that property. I had a great time on the stream today. It wasn't too much stuff out there, but got some good leads, I think, for properties. Got some stuff that people will be interested in. If you like today's content, do know that this show is back on every single day at 10 a.m. Fridays are sometimes different, so just stay tuned on that. There's also more content available over on Instagram at juliuspclark.re. I'm also available by email if you've ever just got questions and you want to reach out and maybe set up a time to talk about your real estate needs. Also know that I am a property manager as well. So if you need help in that realm, we can definitely get something set up and take a look at how we might be able to get your property generating more income. I'd love to talk with anybody. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Like the video if you liked it. Comment if you didn't like something about it or want to give me a comment, and then please subscribe if you'd like to regularly see this information again and again. I've been Julius. You've been great. Thank you so much, and have a great day. I need a hotkey, the stop streaming button, because right now my computer is bugging out and I can't see anything. This is embarrassing. All right. Peace.